How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Stud. Welcome back to another episode of the Austrian Succession Campaign. We're gonna go and get right back into it. Let's see, what do we got going on here? We got a freaking civil war. I don't remember why. Because we have overextension, of course. We just conquered some land in France. Yes, I remember this now. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. I was a little tired at the end of the last video. I think I wasn't picking up on everything. That is gonna be going up there. That's okay. We're gonna try to. So we did tech up. Okay, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see what we can do. What is happening? What is happening? I took a short break in between videos, so I'm a little bit out of it. I apologize for that. We're starting to see more of the Americas. There's that's not a British colony, it's a Susquehannock. That's a British colony, English colony, excuse me. Caribus are here, we got the Quiche, the Muisca. See, the Spanish are settling down there. Interesting, we'll have to see, we'll have to, you know, keep an eye on that. Trier, give me your land back or don't. But anyways, Naples and Aragon are both still under Castile, and Castile has just declared war on France. I'm guessing England as well. Who actually declared it? French excommunication war. I'd really like to be able to frickin' declare war on these guys and bring in Muscovy and not have to be facing Muscovy. Otherwise, it's not really a viable option for me, I don't think, to even try to do that yet. So we'll see. Do we have any... Can we give this to... Let's give this to the nobility, actually. Let's give another one to the clergy. Like this one. Oh, no, we don't have that one. Okay. This one will be good, too. Let's go ahead and do something like that. There we go. Rebel uprising, Austrian noble rebels. Why? Ostmark, why? Oh, they don't have enough land. They didn't, but, okay, I guess we'll go and... That's Steiermark. Where's Ostmark? Up there. Yes, of course. You guys, yeah, probably just sit there. That's probably where we're gonna have that rebellion fire, if it fires. Meanwhile, what other stuff do we have going on? We're integrating the Hungarians. I think we're just gonna wait for that to finish before we do anything else. Commonwealth has formed, so now we have less border gore, which is nice. It's a minor complaint, but it's nice to at least have not as much border gore. We have finished improving relations with these guys. Oh no, they got an heir, an avisaire, an avisa. Okay, and these guys got an heir as well. That sucks. Who's our next big war gonna be on? That's a good question. I'm not exactly entirely sure who we want to have be our next big target. Ottoman could be a good one. Could be a good one. Let's start fabricating on them, or building a spy network, rather. They are a rival. We should try to take some of this land over eventually, you know. We should. I don't know. Let's see. As far as just consolidating power in the, you know, the English Channel node, I don't know. I really want to go to war with England soon, but that might not be an option. We'll see. Italy might be better. It might be better to go after Italy, try to take over Venice sometime in the near future. Let's start building a spy network on them again. Hungary has a higher opinion of us. Good. Not really important, though. I really would like to avoid a civil war. I mean, we shouldn't have it yet, but we might have it in the future, which is going to be just annoying if we do have it. Disloyal states, but no disaster, so that's good. Yeah, it's going to be annoying if we have to face it. I hope we don't. We just need to get more legitimacy to get out of it. That's the only way to really get rid of it. It has to be above 75. We can go through one more thing like this of having this, as long as we, you know, always just start. Oh, Spain exists now. But they didn't actually get Naples directly. They didn't inherit them. Okay, well, Spain exists. That's a little bit brutal, man. France is slowly getting squeezed into oblivion. The thing is, we got a couple choices. Do we want to go for, you know, would we rather go for Venice, or would we rather go for Ottomans, or would we rather go for Switzerland right now? I'm not sure. We haven't really focused on getting towards the lands we need for Germany either. As far as what we need to form Germany, let's take a look. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to really look. Embrace the Counter-Reformation. We're not... Here's the thing. We're not going to be going Reformed or Protestant, obviously. At this point, you should you know... Hopefully you figured that out. But I really don't like the technology cost and idea cost. We're not going to take it. I mean, we don't need it really either. That's the other thing. I wish it wasn't... I don't think that event is very well balanced. But, you know, whatever. Let's go ahead and bring our navy over here. Bourgogne is now considered a part of our patrimony. I think we want to go to war with Venice at some point, so let's start building that, but Switzerland might be a good first choice. Since this land is of our culture, we could take all this land except for the Piedmontese province, and that would probably be good for aggressive expansion reasons as well. That could work out pretty well, yeah. And the Civil War is still progressing, but I think we'll eat Switzerland real quick. I think it's a good idea, probably. Also, it's about time for this, right? Yeah. Let's see. Let's give the burghers some more land. Give them some more influence, some more loyalty. So let's give them Holland for one. That's a good one to give them. We don't own Ferrara yet. We can give them Champagne. That's a good one. We can give them Antwerp, and that's a good one. Sweet. That'll help kind of pad it out a little bit so that we're not super unloyal for too long. You guys, do we dare giving you some influence? 20 influence would put you at 86. 15 would put you at 81. So we can't do that really. I think we just had to take what we have right now. Might as well do it with these guys. There we go, and get all that extra points. It's always a good idea in my opinion, at least. We just need a lot more admin points right now. Those guys are a little disloyal. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and bring our armies over here. Shouldn't be any problem at all to beat up these guys. I think we want to do it just because, and we'll do it probably as soon as we finish integrating Hungary, which will be a couple months now. It's crazy, man. Hungary's been with us the whole game basically, and now they're gonna be gone. And we didn't even spend that many points. Look at this. We are still. It took less than 10 years. There it is. Look at that. It took less than 10 years, and we're still ahead of time and still have points in the in reserve. So it was so worth it, I think, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe some people disagree with me, but I think it was worth it. And look at that glorious name. It's no longer in the middle of the lowlands. Look at that glorious Austria. The Carpathian Basin is ours. What is our state limit at? We need more states. Jeez. Let's look at. Oh, hey! I just got a achievement. Grand Duchy. Starting as a duchy, you have 1,000 development without upgrading your government rank. Well, it's because I can, because of the stupid limitations on that. It definitely was worth it to do that though, because we had a force limit of around 78, and now it's up to 88. So that's really good. It's going to allow us to pad out our army even more, which is pretty good. And our borders are quite a bit larger. 1244. Okay, let's just do that for now. We should get rid of some of these forts, probably. Bella War we can keep. Toronto, Kirolful, that's mountains. I want to get rid of the mountain forts. In this patch, it's not good to have forts in defensive terrain, unless you're planning on sitting on them the whole time, which I don't. Just get rid of most of them. We'll leave them in Pest and Bella War, because those are Ottoman areas, you know, we're going to need them at somewhere there. But, anyway, so now we border the Commonwealth, which is weird. It's kind of strange. And we also border the Ottomans directly now, which is to be expected that you will border them at some point in time. And we're probably going to go for, like, I don't know where exactly we want to fabricate. Dalmatia we'll probably want to take at some point. But either way, you know, that's pretty significant, that that amount of land that we've just come to control directly. We already controlled it, but now we control it directly. Let's call him Bohemia and not Brandenburg. We don't really need to worry about Brandenburg. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to fight the Palatinate, one of our allies, but that's fine. If they actually want to, you know, be friends. They won't care that we're beating each other up a little bit. Alright, that should be their army stack wiped. Yes, it is. Okay, good. We'll let Bohemia deal with the specifics. What do you mean, military access? You already have it. You're in the freaking war with me, fools. Whatever. Let them go deal with the Palatinate. We'll deal with Lucca after we finish up with this over here. Let's go ahead and combine our navies up. At some point, we're gonna want to get them all together. Let's go ahead and cancel your guys' missions. Cossack aggression, they gave us prestige. Good. And, oh, I'm stupid. I was clicking on the wrong province. There we go. Sweet. Bohemia's going to go ahead and deal with the Palatinates soon enough. Let's go ahead and bring you in here. And they're basically, like, full occupied already. They're full besieged, so they don't have any way to get any reinforcements or, you know, hire any new units. It's time to develop some more land, apparently. We'll just pump it into provinces that have fairly good value for it. So they'll do like that. There they go. Excuse me. Okay, we'll wait till the Palatinate gets their army crushed. Now they should have a much lower enthusiasm, at least fairly soon. Okay, Wallstatt has been completed. We don't really have a way to reach there, apparently. In Bohemia, now that I don't have a person, how would you like to maybe become part of my my glorious nation? Our glorious Commonwealth, and not like the actual Commonwealth, because they do exist. And they're pissed. No, they're probably not too pissed with me right now. Hopefully they will go toward the Ottomans at some point soon as well. I'm hoping to see that. We could try to improve relations with them and maybe ally them. It'd be probably pretty good to do so. So we'll try that. You know, there's no negative to trying, you know, so might as well. Although, you know, there could be something to be said for maybe wanting to try and declare war on them too. But I'm kind of focused more on moving south and west. So, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Either way, there we go. We got that done. As far as this goes, how much is this going to cost us? 473. I'll do that right now. And now, yes, and now we have a good bit of state limit. Let's see. How many territories do we have? Slovakia, okay, Transdanubia and Transylvania. So Transdanubia and Transylvania should definitely become, especially because you don't have to actually spend points on these. No, decline. Transdanubia should definitely become one. And then, what was the other ones? Slovakia should become one. And we'll save the rest for now, actually. Okay. We are sieging down Lucca. We will go and destroy them real quick. Palatinate, yeah, give me your money, that's fine. How is our inflation's looking pretty good, actually. Okay. Okay, let's bring you guys back to here. So yeah, we do want to go to war with Venice with the Venetians soon, but we'll see when we do that exactly. I think Palatinate, I think our time has run out. I think you are no longer deserving of my attention. And once that royal marriage ends, I think I'm not going to worry about you anymore. Especially because you still don't have my dynasty, right? Yeah, so F you. They want some control of land again, which is to be expected. Are there any... We didn't get any trade centers. Yeah, this area is not super good on the trade. That's okay. Oh, no, we don't even need burgers. Never mind, so that's kind of irrelevant regardless. Let's just give them some land, you know. I believe this province is one of these provinces is Protestant, so we'll just give them both of those. No need to really be too min-maxy. Lucca, will you peace out, mate? You realize I have your single province siege down right now, right? So, okay, we'll continue to start reconverting this stuff back, and hopefully we don't start losing more and more of our provinces to the scourge of the empire, Protestantism. Yeah, just do that. Alright, sweet. There we go. You will come back to our land. Treviso. Treviso! Burgundian separatists. In Bourgogne, probably. And one day, we'll take all the Swiss land, which is good. And that should be enough to... maybe we won't take all the Swiss land, actually. I don't know. I'd like to take it all at once. Is there anyone major? Spain. Spain is... Spain is a little powerful, you know, let's be honest. But I don't know. Okay, we should actually come and help out here. That's quite a bigger war than I was expecting it. Not war. Quite a bigger stack of rebels than I was expecting. We'll try to go until... let's try to wait until January 1st of next year. I think we will just take all the Swiss land at once, and that'll probably delay our Venetian War, but it'll be nice to have all this land that's of our culture. We will have enough points probably by that time to hopefully do it. Actually, excuse me, actually we might not, but we'll try to see, you know. I basically, I just want to get rid of all this land here ASAP. Well, we could leave them with one. Wouldn't be a huge deal, would it? Cut back on the aggressive expansion and the points we need. Yeah, okay, you know what? We'll leave them with one. We aren't gonna be able to eat them all in one war anyways. Might as well just do something like this. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I'm fine with this. I think it's an equally valid way of doing things. It'll allow us to get the cores going right away, and they'll only take 18... oh no, they'll even take less than 18 months. They'll take just 12 months, which is really nice. Oh yeah, you know why that is? That's because of the... normally it's 18 of your culture group, but administrative, not only does it actually doesn't tell you this, but not only does it reduce the cost, it reduces the time as well, so that's really nice. Can already take military tech. Lovely. Okay. As you can tell, we just have absurd amounts of force limit now as well. We're going to make use of that in a second by going through and adding some more artillery to every army that we have. I think our next war will probably actually be against the Ottomans. And you may be saying, why the fudge would you do that? That's ridiculous and stupid. But I have a reason for it. The reason being, I am allied to Commonwealth rival Bohemia and Commonwealth rival Muscovy. Well, that's an interesting thing now, isn't it? Okay, well, first of all, yes, that's exactly what I meant to say. Let's go ahead and fabricate on, like, Travic, sure. Most of these provinces are pretty low development, so it's not gonna really matter which ones we go for as much as which ones we actually take. If we were to declare, would anyone join our war? No, Brandenburg wouldn't. Muscovy almost would, and once we lose the, yeah, we could get Muscovy to join, I think. Bohemia. I don't know, man. Bohemia, I really would like to keep you as an ally, but if you're going to prevent me from allying the Commonwealth, you know, that's a big problem. Austria already has powerful allies. They already have powerful allies. The army strength, the navy strength, royal marriage, common rivals, opinion. Let's just wait for the opinion to come up a little more then. I don't think we're going to be able to get it without breaking one of our alliances. I'd really like to not have to break one of our alliances, but we might have to. We'll see. Independence guaranteed by England. Wow. Protestant zealots, if they fire, that's fine. We'll fight them down a little bit. Not a smart idea to move them before the armies got into place, but let's go ahead and just combine you guys up there. And what is our army looking like? We're actually losing a little bit of money. Rooting out corruption is probably a reason why, as well as missionary maintenance, you know, stuff that isn't super permanent in the long run. We have a good 10 more, so I would really like to get some more things. I'd like to get some more artillery all over our army, all over all of our armies. It's pretty good to have artillery, so if you didn't know. Go ahead and take that. They love me. Do I just be friends with me? I don't want to have to break my alliances. Who would I rather have as an ally? Bohemia or Muscovy? Well, let's look. Also, yeah, what is our culture like? We don't have Hungarian, and yeah, we're never gonna get Hungarian. Unfortunately, it's just we have so many cultures by this point. So, economic, no, political. So culture. So yeah, so this is the Bohemian land isn't really of our culture group for the most part. So that's one thing that's good to keep in mind, is that we don't need to conquer them. But I'd like to get a PU over them. Tell you what, why don't we dissolve the alliance, but then just keep marrying them from now on? Might as well spend our points. There we go. They have 75 trust. We'll dissolve the alliance. That'll take it to 75. We're going to try this. I think the Commonwealth is just so valuable to have. We have to do it. Now that we have it, could we get it back with them? No. No, because we broke it. We actually might be able to, though, which is hilarious. If we improve relations, we could get it back afterwards, after the fact. That might make the Commonwealth pissed, though. Either way, I'd rather just use the Commonwealth and Muscovy to destroy the Ottoman. If we could do this, we'll have no problem with the Ottoman, I'm pretty sure. Stop eating all the land, you little dicks. Alright, Bohemia. Alright, well, Bohemia and us have kind of broken apart now. Wow, well, I didn't ever think it would come to this. Actually, I kind of did, but, okay, that's considered a part of our patrimony now. The burghers are unloyal, looming disaster, that's okay. There we go, nice. Okay, so there's a good bit more, or that's gonna probably give us, oh, hopefully it buys us enough time to get our legitimacy back up to normal. Actually, can't you... You could get this and get 20 legitimacy is essentially what we'd be buying with this, and I think that might be a good idea, actually. Let's see. Either way, we have most of Switzerland now under our control. That's pretty good. It's not too bad, not too shabby. What else do we want to... I don't know. Here's the thing. Who else do we want to really, you know, declare war on? I think the Ottomans are the next big choice, you know. I think they're the only real big option. And Muscovy and Lithuania would both join. Okay, I think it's about time to declare war on the Ottoman. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below. Sorry it ended here, but I have to go. I gotta stream in a little bit. So either way, thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more if you enjoyed this episode. We're going to come back next time. Man, Portugal's big. We're going to come back next time and go ahead and probably go to war with the Ottoman. And I will see you guys in the next episode when we do so. So until then, goodbye.